All right, let's see what these boys think about these Clippers. Listen to that new Drizzy. What's up, y'all? Eddie, I got to get your reaction. Don't drop them. That's fine. All right, bro.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think?
Yo, this is beautiful. I've never seen anything like this.
You have the T45. No,
Yeah. Yo, this is beautiful. Look at this.
Nice, right?
Very nice. The weight feels premium.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
It's an overall premium tool for sure.
The blade is blue.
Yes, the cutting blade is.
Is this a certain different, a different technology?
It's dual coil. So you know the Instincts?
Yes.
They have one coil. I don't know if you can see that right there, but that's 2 coils.
Okay, double coil.
Yeah, so it's supposed to have.
That's different.
It's supposed to have even pull,
Maybe
both sides.
Cleaner cut.
Cleaner cut, faster torque. What do you think? Crazy, right? The quality, like the build of it. What do you think about the guards? How much you think they are?
300.
300, yeah.
Okay.
But come on, the quality it is
Yeah,
compared to the Sabres, come on, it's not even close.
I may have to copy these.
I wanted to shout this book out because Tito was telling me that the customers are actually actively using it, right? Yep. So it makes your life easier. How to ask for a haircut. I actually met the founder. He approached me, Khalil. It goes to show, man, these hair shows is where you connect with people. If you got something to offer the industry, if you got some contribution, man, here it is. And they each got a QR code on how to style it. How cool is that, man? So I'm very grateful he gifted this to me. Top 5 things you like about it. Top 3 things you like about it.
I love the magnetic buzz feel. It reminds me of all my favorite magnetic clippers. It's crazy close. It cuts crazy close out the box. So
the clippers and trimmers, or
both of them? Both of them. You didn't need no shaver in the back or side at all.
Let me. So.
Yeah. No, you didn't need. That's no shaver at the bottom.
And that's no shaver, guys. That's straight trimmer. By the way, he recorded this, so make sure you check out his channel. We'll do a collab on this video too.
All right, cool.
That way you can easily find him for the tutorial that he's gonna drop.
Yeah.
When do you think it'll be out?
We'll make it 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're solid weight. They don't feel like lightweight, cheap plastic. It has a really good solid grip.
Guys, it's been a minute since I've done something like this, where I'm doing a voiceover while I'm doing a haircut. This is not like nothing crazy. We're just keeping up with his haircut. At this point, he's trying to get weekly haircuts, man. My son is 15 now, and his life is ball his life. So it gives us an opportunity to sit down, chop it up, talk basketball. So I'm doing the tapers with the T45s. Started with the trimmer. I can't find my half guard. Somebody in the shop took my half guard, so I had to use a generic one. But nonetheless, it's working. I've been using Tito's cutting system. So if you're not subscribed to Tito Cuts on YouTube, you're tripping, because his system is really nice. It makes me really efficient. It's quick. And Tito's one of those barbers that does 30-minute haircuts. So when you see those YouTube videos, you know, you see the quality of his cuts. He's not spending an hour doing a fade. You know what I mean? So real recognize real. Learn from them. Understand, you know, what you're watching.
Because #1 goal is to tire the offensive player.
Yep. So you gotta be in shape. They're gonna beat you sometimes. But remember, it's 40-minute game. They gotta beat you for 40 minutes. The most talented, the best players in the world, bro, they'll beat you in a that's why playoffs are 7 games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the most painful thing. I got a pinch sciatica. It is so painful, bro. One wrong footstep. Sharp pain.
Yeah, man. So you guys heard just talking basketball with him. That's been kind of what's helped bring our family together. I'm loving this stage of their life.
I always tell you that you got to be hedging at them. You can't let them feel comfortable just dribbling in front of you.
I shouldn't be like full committed to it, right?
Yeah, you're not fully committed. You're staying in between them the basket. Yeah, you're just making it uncomfortable. So you know, if you're letting the ball handler dribble on rhythm, you're not feeling anything. You letting him look at the core, time. No, you gotta be on. Boom, boom. As soon as he's standing straight up, getting comfortable, get on. You know, like if you notice, Luch, when he's guarding, he already knows your tendencies. He was teaching you your tendencies. Remember when I asked him what you could work on, he knew all your tendencies. That's why he's a ranked player. He studies the game. If you got a big, don't forget to use him. Call him over. You know what I mean? And you gotta also keep Luch involved, because if not, his body language changes.
Everything on my read is like to like help me with like.
Yeah. He would help you with he would help him with his slashing and his finishing. You have to have two counters. No, that's not bad, but you have to have multiple counters. It can't be this or that. Like, you gotta have a bag. You ever heard that saying? You gotta have a bag? Like, Kyrie works on 2-3 counters, and he's using his imagination in a game, you know, where he made a mistake. You know what he could have done differently, what he needs to add to his bag to beat that. Find other people on YouTube or something like that who have that in their bag and learn it. Who beat that same scenario. That's why you got to watch games, because you'll be able to replay scenarios that were similar that you went through, but the NBA player or the college player, he handled that scenario better. Why? Right? And then you replay it and you learn why he handled that scenario better. And that's what you work on. You add that to your bag, and little by little, you stack. 1% better every day.
Man, you know, I just try to give my son the advice I wish I would have gotten when I was his age. I played basketball at a high level. I was conference player of the year, regional player of the year. I was in the Florida All-Star game. I ain't had no grades, man. I lost all my scholarships. Last minute, my coach got me a basketball scholarship, so I got to play at the next level. But I just didn't have guidance. I didn't have advice, and so I'm just trying to instill the pieces that I didn't have when I was younger, especially now that my son's passionate about basketball. He didn't start playing until he was in 7th grade. That was his first year playing organized ball.
If I'm not on Franklin's team, I'm gonna try in pull chair.
Yeah. On Luch?
Huh?
On who?
On Frank.
On Frank and Luch.
Yeah.
They be coming in. But Coach Teddy tells you that.
But I feel like Luch will handle it better than Frank will.
Maybe, but you still gotta meet him, bump him. You gotta bait him on it. You can't let him know it's coming. You gotta be able to do it against the best player, because Luch is physical.
Frank loves to create contact, and when he does that, he always gets fouled.
Yeah. You see, the only way you can guard somebody like SGA, for example, is that.
When he said that he showed a play of SGA getting pulled, getting his hair pulled by Ben Shepherd.
Yep, Brunson too. Like that's how you gotta defend them, because they're so physical.
Yeah, man. So, like I was saying, bro, I'm enjoying this season in their life, and I just want to make sure that I can help them as much as I can. You know, like we putting in work. We 5 a.m. in the gym putting them shots, because he's got a lot of catching up to do. But I told him, you know, I never wanted to push basketball on him. It had to come natural. And I'm just grateful that my daughter and my son both love basketball, even though I never pushed it on them. So now we're really putting in work, but we got a lot of catching up to do. So I'm telling you, he went from not being able to dribble through his legs, you know, 6th grade, 7th grade, to doing his thing now. It's only been a couple years. We can catch up.
What time is it?
10:45. Good timing.
What time's Mount Team's game?
Like 11 something.
Did you call mom?
She's calling you?
Yeah. See how if you watch those videos, and then now you have something to apply every time you play the game, instead of just, you can't get better if you're not trying to apply something new every time you play, because you're not gaining any new experiences. You're not learning. You're not testing a theory. Because look, what works for those guys, it might not work for you. But if you test enough strategies, you're gonna find your bag. So your style of defense, your style of finishing, you know what I mean? But if you're not learning new styles and exploring, being curious and then trying it yourself, you won't be able to build your style of playing. What were you telling me about? We lost the footage, but you were reviewing something.
We lost the footage, but we have this. Let me pull it up here. We got the new video that we just did here with that new clipper. Here we go. Fabulous. Cool. That one right there. So go hit the channel. You're going to see the performance of the brand new.
Well, I got some of that, some of your opinion, but the DJIs, the new ones.
Oh, the DJIs, yes, this one. Okay, so.
And you're using those in this video.
In this video. So this is the DJI Mic 3. I recommend it for you guys because it has 3 different levels of noise cancellation. So if you guys are in the shop with music in the background that's going to demonetize your channel, you want this because it will minimize that, but it'll let you hear what's going on in, you know, the haircutting area. So
how much was it?
There. They're pricey. They're like, I think it's, you could buy this alone for $90.
Okay.
But if you want the whole kit, it's going to be closer to $300.
Okay, let me grab
chargers. Yeah, that one right there.
So 300.
It'll be right about $300. I can't remember exactly.
You gotta be careful. Barbers don't want to spend 300 on nothing.
Yeah, they don't want to. But if you're serious about your about your content creation,
yes, sir.
That's the one to get for sure.
I'm just kidding. There's only a certain type of barber that don't want to do it. Barbers,
that's not us.
The passionate barbers who are trying to grow beyond, you know.
Absolutely. If you're gonna go hard on your content, you need good
absolutely.
So
like you said, that ain't us.
Yeah, that's not us.
Guys, I've not been to this Lexington Oaks location since it's open. Oh, they got a Cinnaholic here. And that was probably, I don't know, a couple months ago. So we're pulling up now. It's a brand new plaza. There's still a lot of businesses that aren't open yet. It's 100% occupied. It's just everybody's build out's a little bit different. But this barbershop's already pretty busy. And we're actually doing a class today for the city. It's free, open to the public. Any barbers can come out and learn some stuff. And it looks like there's a good amount of people here. So we're pulling up now. There's gonna be a Vietnamese restaurant here too. Check it out. We're pulling up now. First time I see this shop. Should be pretty cool, man. All right, so you guys have probably seen this plaza before in some older videos. It's a beautiful plaza. So there's gonna be like a cafe and bakery here coming soon. So we're the only ones open. Well, no, there's a golf simulator open too, but there's not a lot of businesses open right now. Pretty cool. And here we are, y'all. Oh shit. That's cool. This is a Lexington Oaks location.
So yeah, man, this is the Lexington Oaks location, man. Shout out to my dog Nate. So proud of him. He's hosting the CT Barber Expo. He's co-hosting it. I'm just super proud. This is a lot of our headlines barbers, and there's a few barbers from, you know, the city, students and stuff that are interested in headlines. So this was overall a success. We need to do more of these. It goes to show, man, booth rent can have culture.
If you pick my